Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving back into the collection and we are decluttering the concealer collection. There are quite a few and I know that some of them have expired and broken down, probably shouldn't still be in the drawer, or I just don't like them. I do have a couple friends that are wanting to take them off my hands if they are not expired, but I also ask that you don't request them in the comments asking me to send you used products, especially the cream and liquid formulations, the chemical compound and the way they break down. I just don't feel comfortable sending them to anybody. Also, if you love declutters, there is a playlist that you can go check out that has the current declutter series as well as previous declutter series all the way back to the first one, which was very extensive. I had never done a declutter before. I just kind of willy-nilly here and there threw some things away, and when I finally decluttered, there's some things that should have been gone a long time ago. If you love declutters, if you want to go check those out, check out the playlist. There's quite a few in there. But you guys, before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. If you like this video, make sure to hit a big thumbs up. But if you want to see what's in the collection, what's staying, what's going, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, I'm into my concealers. I might have to pull these out of here and just put them into the main drawer because I have a little divider here. So it just kind of makes it hard to like go through all of them. Let me do that real quick. Okay, you guys. So usually I have these in my drawer by like drugstore and high end, or not drugstore, whatever. There's quite a few in here. This one right here, Sephora Best Skin Ever, you can already see it's breaking down. So this one for sure, I'm gonna get rid of. It was one of those that everyone was like, oh, this is like the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and it was really good. I just never reach for it that often. It is old, it's breaking down, not keeping it. Like, I feel like it's not focusing. I might have to put these back where they were. The YSL Touche Éclat High Cover Radiant Concealer. Love this. Just been recently reaching for some more. Really enjoy the, like, it's not overly thick. It's nice, silky, thin formulation, but has the best coverage. So keeping this one. Bobbi Brown. This is the Skin Full Cover Concealer. Really, really enjoy this one. It is a little deeper than I would like, but with some of my... Yeah, I'm going to have to move all these. But with some of my deeper foundations, it works. You guys, I'm going to have to put all these back because they're distracting. Okay, well, maybe now it'll focus. Okay, these two from Fenty. Really like the Fenty Beauty Concealer. The downside is this shade I got first. It is shade 150N. It is way too light. I don't know if you can tell. It's way too pale for me. But the shade... 240N. Yeah, so 150N's too pale, 240N is the right shade. So I'm going to keep this one. The Tarte Double Duty Beauty. This is the Shape Tape Radiant. Somewhere in here I have the regular Shape Tape right here. They are actually the same shade, right? Light medium, light medium. They're the same shade, but they look like this one looks like it's a little bit deeper. I'm keeping both of them. I've been using the Radiant a lot lately, but still both really good. I don't put a ton of it on. I just do like 1 or 2 dots, and that's all you really need to blend it out and get the perfect coverage. So really like this, keeping it. Tarte C Power Flex. Really good concealer. I really enjoyed this. It is a little bit more pale also. I've had it for a while, so I know that it probably needs to be put in the rubbish bin. Oh, that's kind of goopy. Yeah, so we're not keeping that one. Too Faced Born This Way. I know I have the other... So I've got the multi-use sculpting concealer, the regular Born This Way, and then the Ethereal Light. Really like both of these. I'm going to keep both of them. I get a lot of good usage. If I want something a little bit lighter, thinner, this is definitely that formulation. If I want something a little bit thicker, like more full coverage, it's this one. The Natasha Denona, which one is this? Transfix Matte Concealer. I don't know that I reach for this that often. I also... like, is it still good? I'm not sure. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't use it that much. I have the Natasha Denona, what is this? The High Glam Concealer. I need to repurchase it. It is at its last leg. Like, I've literally scraped the container. The brush kind of looks like it's dried out now, but I use this all the time. Such a good concealer. Will repurchase. I just never reached for this because I didn't really see it that often, so it's gone. Both of them are gone. This one's a repurchase though. Maybelline Super Stay. This is phenomenal. If you like concealer, but you don't want a super heavy formula, this is that. It's so good. It lasts forever. It doesn't crease under my eye. It's just a good formulation. I think I've also repurchased this in like more my shade. I had a lighter shade, and then when I had a tan, I got my updated shade. So this is a repurchase. This is the Maybelline Multi-Use Eraser, the Instant Age Rewind. Ow! Ow, Sochu, you have claws. Well, Sochu's on my lap, you guys. Are you trying to get in the drawer? This is a really good concealer. Everyone raved about it when I first started my channel, and then the other, what was it, probably 3-4 months ago, I saw it and I was like, ooh, I should pick that up and try it out again. And I've been getting some good use out of it. I love how it pushes down and then the product comes up through the bottom, so you're not going to waste your product here. Kaja, this is the Don't Settle. This concealer is so good. I think I got this off of Flip. Really good concealer. Gonna keep this. I like that it's a lightweight formula. It doesn't make me look super creasy. That is definitely one of my things that I do not like, is the creasing. So gonna keep that one. Oh, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one is phenomenal. I had it in my drawer for a little while and I wasn't using it, and then all of a sudden I used it once or twice and I've been hooked. So it is a really good formulation. I really like how creamy it is and how it blends out. It looks gorgeous under the eye. Haus Labs. This concealer is really good. I actually used the foundation again today. I know last night, so before my battery died, I had made a decision on the foundation. I did try it out again today. Foundation looks gorgeous. It is a little bit darker, but I can lighten it up a little bit. The concealer is really good as well, so I'm gonna keep this. The doe foot's a little weird. It's like a little bit wider, so it never wants to go back into the component, but keeping it. Hourglass, I can't remember what this one is. The Vanish. Really good concealer. I had thrown this away because mine was old, and then my sister was like, hey, I think you need a newer shade. So she recommended Sepia. She used to work as a manager for Chanel, and then also, what is it, NK Beauty Space, or I can't remember the place that she worked at. It was really like she was a manager there and had recommended a better shade for me for Hourglass, but really good, keeping it. The ColourPop Pretty Fresh, this one is so freaking good, but I also know that it's getting old and I probably need to get rid of this, but it is such a good concealer. I love this under the eye. Probably one of those that I would like repurchase. Laura Mercier Real Flawless. Foundation's phenomenal. The concealer is great. Gonna keep both of them. Absolutely love this concealer. It's not super thick, goes on beautifully, blends out so smoothly. Lawless Conceal the Deal. Okay, you guys, I just bought the foundation from Lawless. I wasn't a fan, but the concealer is gorgeous. I absolutely love the concealer, the lip gloss, like, oh yes. So I'm gonna keep this. The foundation, however, I did not. Moira, okay, yeah, this one's breaking down. I got rid of the foundation and I bought this at the same time that I bought the foundation, so I'm gonna get rid of this one as well. I do think it's a little bit too pale of a shade, so it works out. L'Oreal True Match. This is so good. I wore it a lot while I was in Europe. I love how this looks underneath the eye. It blends out smoothly. It's not super heavy, not cakey. It's just beautiful. Kosas, really good. This is kind of like a serum concealer, is like the consistency. It's not super thick. It's kind of glowy, beautiful under the eye, just simple. I think they just came out with color correctors and added that to the line as well. Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. This is so good. I love how this looks underneath the eye. Really beautiful complexion product. Absolutely love this. Could probably go for a lighter shade, but otherwise I really enjoy it. Dior Forever Skin Correct. Really love this. This and the foundation together are beautiful, or this and any other foundation. Like, it's just a gorgeous concealer. So keeping this one. Huda Beauty, the faux filter concealer, really gorgeous. I just did a full face of Huda Beauty, which will be going live here soon before this video. The doe foot on this is ginormous, but the concealer is so freaking good. It just looks like you have a filter under your eye. Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear, really good concealer. Lightweight formula, looks beautiful under the eye, doesn't have any issues like creasing or gooping or feeling heavy. The doe foot is gigantic, look at that. But it is a really good concealer. Kylie, I wanted to like this. I didn't like the foundation either. I'm gonna get rid of the concealer too. It's got a little cute, tiny like doe foot, but it showed all my creasing. It wasn't cute. Okay, you guys, my mounted light just went out, so I'm gonna see if my desktop light will reach over here so we can continue. The e.l.f. camo, I still only have one of them. So the e.l.f. 16R Camo Concealer Matte Finish. This one is really gorgeous. Really like how it looks under the eye. However, it is old, so it's about time to get rid of that one. One size, this is the Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. This is so freaking good. I love how this looks under the eye. Patrick Starr he did his thing with his complexion products. It's so good. The NYX Pro Fix Stick. I haven't reached for this a lot, but I've also, like, I didn't take it with me. This is really good. It doesn't look like I only bought it right before I left. So I'm gonna give it some more runs to see if I wanna keep it, but from what I remember when I used it the couple times, I enjoyed it. LYS, the Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. I love the consistency of this. It's not super thick. It's really lightweight, goes on beautifully. It still stays blurred underneath my eye. I really like their concealer and their foundation, so I did keep both of those. Alley Oop Game Face Second Skin Concealer. Okay, I got this in a subscription box. I really wanted to like it. It feels like a nice concealer, but it didn't look nice under my eye, and that's just because I have like the creasing under eyes. It could just be that it doesn't like older skin. It's cool that it has like the little sponge here, so if you're on the go, but I am gonna get rid of it because it's just no point in keeping something that doesn't look good when I do my makeup. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I had originally decluttered this when I first moved back to Norfolk. I did a declutter and I got rid of it. And then my subscription box is like, no, you need this in your collection, and sent it to me again. It is a really good concealer. I'm glad that they sent it to me, and I was like, okay, well, let me give it another shot. It showed up, and I'm glad I did because it is a really good concealer. It is a little bit thicker, so you don't need a lot, and a little goes a long way, but it just makes the skin under my eyes look so flawless. Makeup Forever HD Skin what is this? The Smooth and Blur Undetectable Concealer. Really nice concealer. I think I need a different shade in it. It's not a horrible shade match when I have a deeper like skin tone from tanning, but when I'm paler, this is not the right shade. So Maybelline Fit Me. This one's too light. I could use it for brightening, but I do like the Fit Me line from Maybelline. So I'll probably keep it just because I like it. And I only recently got this again in a, advent calendar. So I'll keep it for now, but I do think I need a darker shade. Perfect Match, True Match. This is from, L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal. Another one of those that I got from an advent calendar. Oh, it wasn't even open. Well, I guess I need to try it out and see. I don't think I've ever gotten to use it. So we'll keep this for now. I think I need to put this in my try-on drawer so I remember to use it. Ooh, this one from NYX. So good. I had this in a lighter shade. Once I was tanning again, I made sure to pick up my right shade. This is absolutely stunning. I put it on the back of my hand. I tap it on with my ring finger. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is a serum concealer. If you have not tried this, go out and get it. It is absolutely stunning. And last but not least, we have the YSL All Hours Precise Angles Concealer. Love, love, love this. It's a thinner formula. It's not super thick. It has a beautiful consistency when it blends out. The doe foot is ginormous, but I love how it looks under my eye, which is probably the most important thing for me when it comes to a concealer. I don't really have to cover too much when it comes to blemishes. So when it comes to a concealer, I need to know that it's not going to look super creasy or messy under my eye, and that's why the ones that I've kept are the ones that I love so much. Now let's put all of them back. If I can try and get this to be a little bit more organized, like by drugstore and high end, I'll do that. Makes it easier to find them, or just they can launch themselves back in. I'm also looking for my taller ones to put down here so my shorter ones can be in the middle. Wow, did I really just get rid of... Wow, I made a huge dent in concealers. So I started with 40 concealers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got rid of 9 concealers. Let me see, how many did I get rid of in foundations? So we had 60 foundations and got rid of 15. Let's see, how do we put these back in here? trying to put my taller ones on the bottom. The round ones always need to have the square ones next to them so that they are organized. Well, it's not perfect, but it is much better than it had been. And I feel like I did a good job. Okay, you guys, we made it through the concealer collection and wow, I did not think I was going to keep as many as I did, but I also know that there's some that I picked up before I left and they didn't go with me, so I want to give them a fair shot. I'm very particular when it comes to my concealers, especially because my under eyes, I have some crinkles, and for concealers, I just prefer them to not accentuate the issues that I have. I want them to help out, conceal as much, because hence the name of concealer, but I also know they're not going to disappear completely. I just don't want them to accentuate the things I don't like. Now, we started out with 40 concealers. I only got rid of 9. I'm surprised. When I did the number, I was like, wait, really? But I know that there's some really good ride or die concealers that I absolutely enjoy. One of which I need to repurchase, which is my Natasha Denona. That one I need to pick up so bad because it is one of my favorites. It is so good under the eye. I like that you apply it. It's creamy. You pat it down and it's just, it starts to dry down before you set it, and you don't even have to set it. I'm just an oily gal, so I know I need to. But you guys, we got through the concealers. There are definitely more videos to come in the Declutter series, so definitely stay tuned for that. But you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications, new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to hit a big thumbs up. Till my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.